Who the fuck is beeping?
It's titled Buzz Buzz.
It's setting up.
Woo! It's setting up. Exciting.
Can you put the YouTube link in the chat so I can post it on Facebook real quick?
Join it through the
I'm
icon
not
on the
Facebook
screen.
on my computer, but I will copy pasta it to our chat in Zoom.
Yeah,
We are
that's what I
live.
meant.
Copy pasta.
Copy pasta. Boop. Boop. Going back to the one thing of Dragon Ball Z / Supers that I was into. Was Universe deleted.
Matt, you're frozen. I just see your thumb. There we go.
I miss y'all.
I miss y'all too.
Hey, everybody.
Just seeing everyone's faces again, like, ah.
Yeah, do you not remember him too well from last time?
There you are.
No.
Someone's phone is
It's
vibrating.
vibrating.
Turn the notifications off now.
I'm putting my phone on do not. Yeah, I'm putting my phone on do not disturb mode. It's not me, but just in case.
Okay.
Man.
It's almost as bad as racist harmonica.
Okay, so I have the description. However, it won't let me do the slash when it comes to the Newground Theater and Matt-Moody. So I don't know if that's going to. I think that's going to affect the actual hyperlink to the.
For Venmo, the Matt-Moody is a Venmo, so you can put like Venmo, like that, and then like the username is just Matt-Moody. Like you don't have to make it a hyperlink. You can just say like go to Venmo and this is the username. Like this. Hang on. Like that.
I know, right? And it like makes like the clicky sound.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So when I'm like just mad as shit playing games, I just like to pound it. The sound. Makes
Yeah,
it go.
we should be okay though.
Okay.
R-rated, right?
Yeah.
So we want to post that link to the event. Because Craig, you should be able to post as Soup, because you're the other page admin.
Save.
Good look, Bobby.
Very good, Bobby.
Looks good, Bobby.
Also, too.
Yeehaw.
Oh my god.
You look like Kid Rock.
Damn.
Oh my god.
That's
I
not
was
good.
about to ask if you were going to take your horse to the Old Town Road.
Can you not today?
Asking Bobby not to is an injustice
I
in
know, I know.
Hey, stop calling him
That's just
Bobby.
Bobby.
His name is Kid.
Asking Bobby not to is an injustice.
I know.
Stop calling him Bobby. His name is Kid.
Asking Bobby not to is an injustice. Bobby.
Yeah.
Oh,
If
now
it
we got
was, it'd be
Splash.
coming out of the speakers.
Asking Bobby not to is an injustice.
Hey, somebody's got a really weird echo going on. Oh, now we got Splash.
Yeah.
Someone's got feedback going, like we're hearing the live stream through your computer.
Stop it.
At least I think.
That might have been me. My bad.
Yeah, that's maybe.
That smells.
I thought I had a big brain moment.
Okay.
Okay, now it's better.
Yeah, that was me. My bad. guys.
Okay, now you're all good.
Okay, so I shared it to the event. I'm also going to quickly try to share it to the page itself.
Okay.
I vote.
Oop, it posted as you, so I'm gonna really quick. We are live.
Aaron, just let me do this.
Race, this is just such an iconic look for you.
Thank you. I'd like to thank Aaron for lending me the jacket.
It really suits you, I must say.
Yeah,
I think we all would like to thank
I'm
Aaron
like-
for lending him the jacket.
I'm like Queen Latifah in the '90s.
You're in Cosby
Okay.
Extra.
I was the only white guy on the Cosby Show, and my name was Cockroach.
Oh my God.
Yay.
All right. Wow. We are on our Facebook page and it's on the event. Craig's, can you see like who's tuning in through YouTube?
I will through YouTube.
There's-
Yeah.
There's already some comments on the live chat.
We've got seven.
Nice.
Yeah.
We got a
There's-
number of comments.
What are they saying?
Kick-ass
There's
Duke.
one saying from Kick-Ass Duke saying you are all so pretty. We got Chris saying, hey guys. We got Kick-Ass Duke coming back saying Becca agrees. Chris is asking what the hell's on Bobby's head.
That's what he calls hair.
We have Sierra saying hi. We have
I
Hannah
think that's
saying
Jason.
hi.
I was gonna say, I know Hannah's watching.
Wonderful.
Well, hello, YouTube.
Hello to everyone out there.
So we ready to go, fam?
Yes.
Go, fam.
Okay, let's do this.
Grab me one.
Yeah, you reload.
All right. Hello, everyone at home. Welcome to the SUYP Comedy Troupe first ever virtual comedy show.
Yep.
Wow. We never imagined we would have to get this kind of creative to bring you guys entertainment, but here we are, and we are super excited to be doing this. Tonight we are going to be playing the traditional card game, Circle of Death, which we have an actual improv show called Circle of Death with a fun wheel with all of our games, and it's a drinking show. But rather than set up the wheel, we have cards on the table. And we're gonna play the game and also do some improv for you guys. So this is all to benefit our home base, the Village Theater, as you guys know, and of course, many performers you all can relate and empathize due to all of the things going on in our world right now and the global health crisis. A lot of theaters and venues are shut down for the duration of all those closures. And the Village Theater is kind of being hit hard right now. So this is kind of our way to help give back to the theater and to help raise some money. So wonderful, amazing Craig over here is kind of keeping tabs on the YouTube aspect of things, and he's going to be updating that live chat feed with the Venmo and the PayPal info. So if you guys are having a good time and you like what you are seeing, then you can leave tips to that. Since there's also a live chat feed going on, and we will do this by honor code, because we obviously don't have access to that PayPal and that Venmo, but for every $20 tip an individual sends. So if you tip over $20, I will do a shot of Irish cream liqueur. I don't know how it tastes. I picked it up from Hy-Vee. I hope it's good. I'm assuming it's going to be like Bailey's.
Bet it tastes
I'm
like
also
corn.
hosting this, so it's gonna get real interesting the drunker I get for these guys. So, all right. How you guys feeling?
Good.
Feeling good.
Good. Very
Matt
good.
Beard is making a cameo.
Right, we discovered the taste of corn milk.
So before we get our show going here, one thing I do want to address is that we recognize there is a lot of crazy going on in the world right now. There's a lot of injustice. There's a lot of just awful, awful things and violence. And we want to take a moment and recognize and say that we stand with the Black Lives Matter movement. We are not people of color, but we see you and we stand beside you as your allies. So what I would like to actually open the show with is taking a moment of silence, not just for George Floyd, but for every person of color who has been unfairly and unjustly taken from us too soon at the hands of violence and racism. Okay, so with all of that being said, we wanted to, one, recognize what's going on in the world, but we also hope that we can offer you guys just a little bit of a laugh and a distraction from what's going on in the world right now, and a little bit of entertainment for a good cause. So getting things started off, I want to get things going with a social. So ladies and gentlemen, if you can raise your glass.
With
Fuck yeah,
copyright
bro.
appropriate
Fuck
face.
yeah, bro.
Fuck yeah, bro.
All right.
So good.
Cool. So here's how this is going to work, guys. I am going to draw the cards, and we have a lineup and an determined in our chat, and I will explain the rules of each cards because we will be playing by our house rules tonight. And then throughout the game, or throughout the show, I should say, we will be playing different improv games. So let's go get it going. And the first card, Craig, you are up first, and your first card is 8. 8 is for mate, so you are going to pick a friend to be your drinking buddy. Whenever you drink, they drink, and whenever they drink, you drink.
Matt, come and get it, buddy. That's what you get for performing in your car.
He just had to get away from his kids.
We do not advocate drinking and driving.
Jesus, you're not drinking and driving.
He is not going anywhere.
Yeah.
I am parked.
He is in park. He plans to stay there the rest of the night.
Yeah.
That exact spot.
Yep, you're not moving, buddy. One of us is coming to get you.
Since I'm on my phone, he wasn't on my screen. So when you said he was in the car and I flipped over and saw it real quick, I was like, "The fuck."
Do you think it would have been?
No, I hope not.
Okay, next up is Bobby. Bobby, you are the thumb master. So since we obviously can't see a thumb being put on a table, you are going to give a thumbs up. And we all have to put our thumbs up. The last person to give a thumbs up has to drink. And you can do this at any time. You don't have to do it right away. You have this power until the next person grabs the... Yeah. Right.
Get out of the way.
Who was it? Was it Matt?
Matt.
Mother. Here we go, Matt.
Let's go, Greg.
Came into play real quick.
Y'all kill
Copy texts in the live chat room here very, very soon.
Keep an eye on it. Send those $20 tips so I can start doing shots, y'all.
Okay.
I just want to see her face from how gross it is.
When We didn't bring this up before, but are we letting people drop a certain dollar amount to tell an individual one of us to drink?
We did not determine that.
I'll allow it.
$69.
I'll go for it.
Every $3, I'll take a drink.
No.
No.
All right.
Every
So
1
next
cent,
up-
I'll take a drink.
Next up, ladies and gentlemen, moving on, Molly, you have card 3. 3 is me, so you have to take a drink.
I'm totally fine with that.
Sounds like she's already been hitting the bottle hard. All right. I'm fine with it. All right. Austin.
Yes.
Okay, going with those 8 cards. 8 is for mate. You can pick somebody to be your drinking buddy.
Oh man, I'm thirsty.
I'm sorry, Race. I'm gonna have to go with Bobby.
Okay. I get it. He has hair.
Oh.
You're gonna have to cheers to start it off. There you
Oh,
go.
I'm almost thumbing it.
Oh shit. Matt.
Matt.
Molly.
Molly.
Oh. Oh man, that was a close
Uh-oh.
one.
I'll say that's on Molly.
Both of you.
that damn lag got you.
I'll blame it on that.
Oh man. Oh.
Stupid internet.
Okay. Okay, next up is, no, Austin just went. It's Caleb. Caleb, you got a 2. That means you. So you can pick somebody to drink.
Oh, thirsty.
Ronnie.
I'm in.
There you go.
Race, watch Ronnie drink.
Never request.
That was kind of the point.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you.
Okay.
We have a request. Kick-Ass Duke is asking if he donates, or she donates $69, will both Ronnie and Race drink?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yes.
if
We will say yes.
69,
Go ahead.
we'll
Do it.
chug what we have right now that we
Yeah.
just, that we just
I
opened.
Yeah.
swear to God, I'll finish this whole thing right now.
I'll finish this thing
Buy
in
that for
40 seconds.
$1.
Hey, let me know when that confirmation hits, Craig. I'll do it.
That's awesome.
Yeah, it hit.
All right. Well,
Chug.
Oh,
All right.
oh, here we go. Man, that was fast. Good credit card account.
Nope.
and since their dollar amount was definitely over $20, I will be. Oh no, it's got safety seals.
You can do it, Nikki. We all believe in you.
I can't.
Hey, Nikki.
It's actually 3 because 3 times 2 is.
That gave me
6,
heartburn.
So
Hey, Nikki.
well,
Real quick,
who am
Nikki.
I to argue with Molly?
Hold on.
it's math. Too pretty for math.
Hey, Nikki. Just a heads up. You've got 2 shots coming because I just dropped a $20 donation too.
Oh, yeah.
We're trying to get our own boss drunk, that's all.
Man, yeah. Lucky you guys have money.
Okay, well, here's shot 1. It tastes like coffee.
Yeah.
Oh God, Nikki's getting tanked.
And then here's
Why-
Caleb's.
Coffee and cream. Top of the morning.
Top of the morning.
And I'm gonna leave it at that just so I don't die this early in the game.
I've got control of the bottle.
Yeah.
It's gonna. You're gonna
20
want to
minutes in.
so bad.
Okay.
We have another $20 donation, so they're lining up.
20 minutes in, Bobby has to host because Nikki's out of it.
Next up is Matt, I believe. Matt, you are queen. You're the queen, Matt. You're the question master. So anytime Matt asks a question and we answer him, we have to drink.
I don't see Matt.
What time does this get over with?
Oh, okay.
Moving along. Race.
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
Matt's power was short-lived because Race, you are the queen now.
Oh, question. How do you like that, Matt?
Hey, Grace, where'd you get that hat
Why would you ask me that?
at? What?
Okay. right, Ronnie, you have drawn the king. So that means you are the rule master. So you get to make one rule. And if any of us break the rule during the show, we have to drink.
Oh God. Oh geez. No fake curse words, only real curse words.
Yeah.
Fuck you, buddy.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
somebody says
fuck. God damn it.
Flibberty flap.
yeah, see, no. None of that crap, all right?
Yeah.
We haven't done one of these in a while. We're making it count, all right?
You nasal sausages.
Let's keep creative curses in there. Just no fake curse words.
So does that mean if we say dag nabbit, we have to drink?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, Joel,
What do I got?
you got the 9. The 9 is for rhyme time. So Joel is going to think of a word, and then we're going to go in order and have to rhyme with it. We're going to use the order that I've determined in the Zoom group chat, so you know when you are next. The first person to fuck it up has to take a drink.
You know, I've pondered being a jerk and saying purple, but I'm going to say octagon.
Yo, Wawa.
Octagon is the word.
Wow.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we're trying to figure out rhyming words, we did have someone just donate $100, and I was asking everyone to take a shot right now.
Oh.
Woo!
Okay.
Wow. There we go.
Oh yeah.
You wanna
really
do that good? Yeah.
Everyone can thank Hannah for donating, her and her mom donating $100 to.
Wow.
Wow, thank you so
very
much.
much.
Thank
I love you,
you.
Hannah,
Thank you.
and
Oh my
Mama Garvey.
God. Fucking
I also have to
cheers.
take 20 shots because Krista Lynn decided to
so
donate $200.
Thank you. Thank you.
To my roommates, sorry, I didn't plan for shots, so I'm going to have to steal some of your rum, but I'll get you another one.
To Joel's roommates.
Wait, we live together. No, we don't.
Well, it's my
Almost.
brother and sister-in-law, but roommates sounds easier.
I'm your sister-in-law.
Believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, the next card I drew is actually a joker. So I threw some jokers down into the pile, and the jokers are going to signal that it is time for a motherfucking improv game, because you all came to see us make the funny.
Yeah.
Ready? So, our first game is going to be a classic short form joke round game in our comedy scene. I like my women like I like my blank. For those who don't know how this game works, I have a list of suggestions that I wrote out by myself with some help from Bobby, and we are going to kind of fill in the blank with those suggestions. I like my women like I like my blank is very classic. It's like, I like my women like I like my coffee, full of my cream, overloaded with cream. I just kind of make you groan and shit. All right.
Grade
Now,
A.
this is a joke round game. What I want you guys to do, you don't have to push any buttons or anything. If you have one, raise your hand and I will call on you. Players, are you ready?
So yes,
Sir, yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. I like my women like I like my Tootsie Pop. Caleb.
I like my women like I like my Tootsie Pop. Melting in my mouth.
Okay. Race.
I like my woman like I like my Tootsie Pop. By the fourth lick, I've lost interest.
Molly.
I like my men like I like my Tootsie Pop. Nice and hard on the outside.
Ooh.
Okay, Joel.
I like my women like I like my Tootsie Pop. Nice wrapper, little chewy.
Bobby.
I like my women like I like my Tootsie Pop, covered in lint.
Austin.
I like my women like I like my Tootsie Pop, colorful, and they come in a variety of flavors.
Ooh.
Nice.
Everyone likes flavors. All right. Caleb.
I like my women like I like my Tootsie Pops. I pick them up at the bank.
You know about Tootsie Pops? Oh.
Oh man. Okay, Race.
I like my women like I like my Tootsie Pops. If the wrapper has a star on it, you get a free one.
Yeah,
All right,
that's
next
what I was
one.
working on, but
I
got it.
like my women or men like I like my rainbow. Austin.
I like my women like I like my rainbow. When you lick it, you just gotta taste it.
Hell yeah. All right. Craig.
I like my women like I like my rainbow. Getting two is a special surprise.
A double. That's a threesome joke. Bobby.
I like my women like I like my rainbows. Sometimes there's a pot of gold at the end.
Oh.
What? Not like that. I mean money. Come on, guys.
Yeah, no.
God damn
He
it.
got with me thinking I'd have money. Right. Matt.
I like my women like I like my rainbow. Curvy.
Ooh, yeah. Ronnie.
I like my women like I like my rainbow. At the end, a little person shows up.
All right,
God damn it, Ronnie.
And that
All
one.
right, I like my women like I like my grilled cheese. Joel.
I like my women like I like my grilled cheese, heavily buttered.
Molly.
Land O'Lakes.
I like my women like I like my grilled cheese, hot and gooey.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Sausage.
Yes. All right, Austin.
I like my women like I like my grilled cheese. As I pull it apart, it all just melts.
That is,
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Matt.
I like my women like I like my grilled cheese. Extra saucy.
ooh.
Ronnie.
I like my women like I like my grilled cheese with the crust cut off.
All right, this is gonna be our last one. I like my women like I like my unicorn.
Ooh.
Bobby.
I like my women like I like my unicorn. Non-existent.
The standards are too damn high.
Wow.
Too high.
Oh.
It's fine. Okay, Caleb.
I like my men like I like my unicorn with a giant horn.
Molly.
I like my men like I like my unicorn, a total fantasy.
AKA non-existent because our fantasies don't. Yeah. Austin.
I like my men like I like my unicorns. As I stroke his horn, he farts rainbows.
You watched me, huh?
Joel.
I like my women like I like my unicorns. Well played and appointed in classic film Legend from 1988, starring.
Oh my god.
Oh.
What?
Well, no, that movie was awesome.
What?
Matt, you're our last one.
I like my women like I like my unicorns. Out of reach and unattainable.
Yeah.
It's funny because it's true.
Right? Exactly. That's kind of what I was thinking. That's just honesty.
There's a season for it.
Well.
That's a big ass mood, Matt. Big ass
All
mood.
right. That was fun. All right. Did we get any tips or anything during that time?
I am not seeing anyone who tipped during that little game, but I'm sure now that we've mentioned it, someone's going to be rolling in with those tips now.
All the proceeds go to doing what we love to do after all this is over. So it's a good one.
Matt again. Matt.
Matt.
Wait, he froze.
Oh, Matt froze.
Oh
no.
Froze
Rather
his
than
last.
drinking a car.
Matt, why did you not? Why didn't you put your thumb up?
You just stared.
You didn't see it.
Why didn't you put your thumb up?
There was lag.
Next up is Craig. We're starting to line up over again. Craig, you got another 8. So you can either add another partner and make it a little polyamorous union, or you can sever ties with the mate you currently have.
Oh man, no. I'm all about that poly life. Let's go. So we're doing Matt, and we're going to be doing. We're going to do Molly.
Oh yeah.
Drink up.
Yeah. Wonderful. Bobby.
Matt's frozen again.
There he is.
Bobby, you are 9 for rhyme time.
Chime.
Mime.
Rhyme.
Slime.
All right, Race, you drink.
It was Matt. He didn't say anything.
It was Matt.
Oh, it is Matt.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
Well,
I
Matt,
froze
you drink.
I froze.
Oh, bullshit.
Stay
You were
still
moving.
doesn't mean you don't have to do anything.
Yeah.
There's lag.
You don't
Yeah,
get a minute to think about it.
Yeah.
Wow. And I had a good one too. It was crime, like criminals.
Mhm.
That I was thinking that crime.
You shot the
Right.
shit out of it, dude.
You're committing a crime right now by drinking in your car.
I mean, real talk. I don't condone
we
this.
did get a fan that said if you get the
But,
keys
you
out of
know.
the ignition, then you'd be good.
Yeah, no keys, no
Yeah.
keys.
No keys.
So please read me.
give the
Okay.
keys to just a random passerby.
Yeah, just somebody walking by.
Yeah.
Yes, Austin, you are mated with Bobby, so whenever Bobby drinks, you drink.
Yeah, 4. You fell behind.
Yeah.
In the meantime, Molly, we have a 4. I don't feel comfortable using the typical terminology of 4 is for whores, because we're not whores, we're classy escorts. And men should pay high dollar for our asses. So,
Damn
we
straight.
identify as being female, we're gonna drink.
At least $45.
Molly, go ahead and take another drink because we've got a $20 donation and they're specifically asking for both me and you. Matt, this also means you have to drink.
Yeah.
Also, shout out to my
drink too,
man
in solidarity.
Willie,
Shout
who
out to
subscribed.
Kate for the $20
So
donation.
ask them if I am a, person who donated, am I exempt from the shot then because you requested Molly?
I think just anytime money is included, you have to do the shot.
Yeah. It ain't going anywhere.
So yeah, I mean, you have a full
Why
bottle.
not do
Why
this?
not take advantage?
Hey, you decided to say every $20 means
I should have set the bar fucking higher.
I think
got
whether
no
or not
idea.
it's towards someone, you have to do it regardless.
Y'all hate me. That's how it is. You hate me.
It's gonna be gone by the end of this show.
I know, and I'm gonna be fucking puking. There's
Everyone
gonna be a
hits their-
point where I'm
everyone
gonna
hits
have
their
to be
boss.
like, I'm going to beer. That's it. Oh, okay.
That's okay.
So Matt says if he disappears, his phone died. So he may be AWOL. All right, Austin, you are next. And you're okay because Molly and I have to drink again. Or is
no.
for females.
Craig.
Bobby, what the hell?
Figure out what to do with Bobby's hair.
I know, right?
I'm a skater boy now.
Bobby
he looks like
he's
a
on
he looks like a
way to-
paper boy from 1930.
Nikki, go ahead, take another shot. Sierra decided to donate another $20.
Thank you, Sierra.
Is this
Sierra.
Rebellion Burlesque, Sierra?
Yes, it is.
Oh, big.
Nice.
Sierra from the Sahara.
Sierra, I'm gonna level with you. I've had a lot of shots in like the first half of this show, so I'm gonna host this. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take a nice big swig of this beer because I didn't expect y'all to be so fucking generous for the Village Theater tonight.
Is
We'll
that
have an
summer
hour and a half
candy?
to go.
And Kate.
You know,
Yeah, I'm already like blacked out. So.
We already
I
have,
didn't
we have
expect
another,
the money to be so free flowing, but I'm so happy about it.
we have another $69 donation.
Oh my God, Ronnie, take a
As
drink.
I said that,
Shit.
Katie, I keep screwing up your name. Terveld. Ronnie, take a shot.
It's fucking Sireveld, you uncultured.
Sireveld?
I thought it was pronounced synonym.
I thought it was for like a year.
Well, actually, shout out to that little queen for a second. She is rocking things right now. We adore her. She is a wonderful.
Definitely.
Uh-huh.
I bet her man is awesome.
Huh?
Hardy har har, Ronnie.
Okay. Who do we leave off on? It's Caleb. Okay, Caleb,
Yes.
you are the new question master.
Damn it.
Hey, Bobby, what does that mean?
You can't answer because his hair's stupid.
Grace, that's on you.
Skin my ass cheeks.
Skin of your ass hat plants. Ass plants, like hostas.
That's
okay. So we has just had, yes, Matt. Oh ho ho! Waterfall time, motherfuckers. So we are gonna go in the order that's on the Zoom group chat. So whoever is in front of you, when they start drinking, you start drinking. When they stop drinking, you can stop drinking. And I get to sit this one out. But I'll do a nice big swig for those $20 tips that have been rolling the fucking. I love you guys. So while you guys are doing that, I actually just got a text message from our Katie, Craig, who says, go us, you guys are having so much fun.
Cool.
Yeah.
We have another donation of $30 by Haley Duke. So go ahead and
From who?
Haley Duke.
Haley.
$30?
$30 donation.
Hey, I just got another text message. My man Willie Bratton donated $5. So shots, drinks all around, please.
That's
I'll take another good swig.
I'll finish mine off. It's fine.
I'm doing it.
Hey man, I have to teach a class after this. I'm teaching how to be an undercover cop in Florida. Sign up.
He's cool, man.
Yeah.
Oh, he's smooth.
And we're all
real smooth.
Race, you're actually up next.
Hey, cool, yeah.
And you have 7. 7 means point to heaven. Last person to point after you drinks.
Okay.
Oh my God, Bobby, I cannot with your hair.
Bobby, I'm gonna say that doesn't count as an actual point to heaven. So
Good thing I prepped my next beer.
good thing Austin is his mate, so you shouldn't be ha-haing. So
God damn it.
Dunked on a technicality.
whoops.
Hey, Bobby, are you on your way to a corn show? Is that what's going on?
Oh, The Cure.
Yeah, no, Disturbed and the Corn and the Cure.
Hey, all of you that just answered, take a drink. All of you that just answered.
All right, that was a good one.
That was a good one.
Good, Caleb. That was good.
That was a question I genuinely wanted to answer.
Well played, salesman.
We're already there, ladies and gentlemen. We're already there. Who the fuck is next?
Roddy.
Ronnie.
Okay. Ronnie, you have a 10, and 10 is categories. So you get to pick a category, and then we're going to go around the lineup, and someone must name something from that category quickly. Otherwise, they have to drink.
Types of trees.
Oh, conifer.
What were you gonna say?
I was gonna say maple.
Okay.
We have Joel. Bob, or it's me next. Sorry.
Joel said
Ash.
or
whatever.
I thought I was supposed to be right after Ronnie. Yeah.
No, Ronnie says it, then you say it.
Let's start over. So, all right, Ronnie.
I call maple.
Ronnie says types of trees. Ronnie, you say your type first.
Maple.
Maple.
Yeah, he said it.
Cherry.
Ash.
Redwood.
Oh. Whoops. Oak.
Willow.
Fine.
Nah, you're gonna drink, Matt. That wasn't fast enough for my liking.
Chop down.
Yeah, I was gonna say
Chop down.
Down.
Christmas tree.
Chop down your
Christmas.
Turned into paper.
Paper used to be trees.
Lumbered.
We have someone who sent $25 from South Carolina. Molly needs to drink.
Whoa.
Oh, I know who that fucking was. Hey,
never-
hey, you! I'm gonna investigate the fuck out of you.
I've never been to any of
Also
those.
from a good lady named Krista, sent another $20. But the stipulation with that is I can't touch my hair for the rest of the show. Otherwise,
Oh, that's the best one yet. Thank
Thing.
God.
Who can't touch their hair?
Pull my hair back too much.
Fred
Wow.
can't touch his hair.
I
I
love
don't know
it.
who did that, but that's brilliant.
And Bobby has
was
to constantly
Krista?
touch his hair.
That's what we've been doing.
Get that emo flip.
Oh my god.
Molly, take another drink from Chris.
Who?
Christopher. I'm going to butcher the last name. Oh,
Christopher Uchley.
Uchley. Christopher Uchley.
Yeah.
Who's supposed to drink?
Sorry if I butchered your name. Apparently that's a habit.
Yeah. Who's drinking?
Molly.
Ale.
Ale.
Oh, wait.
Which-
Matt, that means me and you anyway.
Wait, Matt died.
Oh, Matt
Yeah.
died. He's gone.
Oh,
He's
press,
Thank you for drinking and driving, everybody.
press F in chat.
Ladies and gentlemen, I just pulled another joker, so you know what that means. That means it's time for another improv game. So we are going to move on to a game called Sex With Me Is Like. This is another joke round game. We're going to be doing a lot of joke round and line games since we don't really know how to do scene games and a Zoom chat show. But in the game of Sex With Me Is Like, it's another fill in the blank sort of joke round. You guys will get the gist of it as we go. You guys know the routine. Raise your hand if you have something to come forward with. Players, are you ready?
Sir, yes,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Sir, yes, sir.
Fuck yeah, bro. Let's do this. Sex with me is like an armadillo. Ronnie.
Sex with me is like an armadillo. I'm not like 100% sure what it is. Is that an anteater or are those aardvarks? I don't know.
All right, Joel.
Sex with me is like an armadillo, curled into a really tight ball, but like in a good way.
Austin.
Sex with me is like an armadillo. When you get so surprised, you just cover up.
Oh. Caleb.
Sex with me is like an armadillo. George Bush keeps me as a pet.
Oh my God.
I'm glad that cut out.
Yeah, me too. Bobby.
Yeah, I wish
It's like an armadillo, best on the side of the road.
Don't talk about that. Time. Race.
Sex with me is like an armadillo. I turn the shell into a hat.
All right. Sex with me is like a thermostat. Bobby.
Sex with me is like a thermostat. Don't touch it.
Damn it.
Wait, or sex with me is like a thermostat. Don't touch it unless Daddy says it's okay.
Yeah, I know. I swear to God, I was gonna say that.
Yeah.
God damn it. God damn it.
Wow. That's like all I had.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sex with me is like a thermostat. My dad taught me how to do it.
You can cut that.
Perfect. I love it.
It's probably for the best. I don't know. Joel.
Sex with me is like a thermostat. Not a huge amount of range, but you like having it.
Nice. Ronnie.
Sex with me is like a thermostat. Is it working? Is it on? I don't understand.
Molly.
Sex with me is like a thermostat. The more you push it, the hotter it gets.
Oh, this kind of gave me a hot flash thinking about it. All right. Sex with me is like tap dancing. Race.
Sex with me is like tap dancing. You always hear it coming from upstairs.
Sex with me is like tap dancing. I tried it a few times and I'm just not really good at it.
That one didn't cut out. All right, Bobby.
You took it.
Oh, okay. Craig.
Sex with me is like tap dancing. It looks really good if you know what you're doing.
None of us do.
No.
None of us know what we're doing. Austin.
Sex with me is like tap dancing. You don't know what to do, so you just tap out the door.
Molly.
Sex with me is like tap dancing. As long as you got a good rhythm going, it goes nice and fast.
Yeah.
Ah. Joel.
Sex with me is like tap dancing. It's the closest you'll ever get to Fred Astaire.
All right, Race and Ronnie.
Sex with me is like tap dancing. Only the parents show up to watch it.
We're ending there. Okay. This will be our last sex with me is like round. Sex with me is like a chupacabra. Ronnie.
Sex with me is like a chupacabra. I'll eat a fucking sheep. Don't dare me. I will. I'll do it.
What?
That's what they do.
Oh yeah.
They eat sheep and like cows.
Goats.
Goats.
Molly.
A fucking goat.
Sex with me is like a chupacabra. It's just as scary as the myth.
Oh.
Wow. That's in history books.
All right. I'm scare roused. Caleb.
You guys should know what's coming.
Okay, here we go.
Sex with me is like a chupacabra. Most people don't believe it exists, but there's grainy footage of it on the internet.
Yeah. Hey.
And with that, we are going to end the sex with me is like.
Oh man.
That was mine too, Caleb. So well
I was
done.
gonna say I have an elongated snout. Okay, I'm done.
that was good. All righty. How are you guys doing? We're all doing okay? If you guys are watching at home, remember, tip the Village Theater. We've got their PayPal and their Venmo information in the comments in the live stream and on the Facebook event proper. We want 100% of this to go to these guys. They deserve every penny of it. Oh, Flash.
Molly.
Sorry, I was distracted.
Molly.
Race.
I'm doing one for Race.
Yeah.
Ronnie's got him just like this.
That was a few
I'll
people.
take the hit.
Where do we leave off at?
It is now Joel.
It is Joel.
Really?
Joel,
Supporting
my
the Village
dear.
Theater is supporting local arts, so please do.
Yeah.
What's my card?
Yes, Joel, your card is 5, never have I ever. So all players, you are going to hold up 3 fingers. And we're going to go around the lineup. So if we're going to say, never have I ever done a thing you haven't done. If you have done it, put a finger down. First person to run out of fingers has to take a drink.
Never have I ever done a pogo stick off of a trampoline. Really? None of you have done that?
No, yeah, I was extreme.
Oh, that's impressive.
Just as Race arrives, he's like, yes, I've done that.
I'm more like a Chad Muska.
I knew one of you had.
Craig.
Ooh. Never have I ever been a singer in a band.
Wow.
Never heard of Slayer?
Slayer? Oh,
Singer in a
I
band.
wasn't Slayer.
Slayed her.
Hey.
Never have I ever hit a bong backwards.
Fuck you. I'm not even playing. Right? Like, why does this story come up every fucking time? You know what? Starman or Egg is watching this right the fuck now. Who hit?
Caleb.
You also hit a bong backwards? Wait, no. See, I blew into the bong. What did you do?
Oh,
I didn't know her.
that's okay. That's a different thing. I was thinking the mere mechanics of it are mind-boggling. How did you do
Right.
it?
I'm gonna drink, but there's still rounds to go. So
Never have I ever gone skinny.
Oh man.
That's one down for me.
I'm drinking. Austin, drink
Bobby's
with me.
out.
How can you not when you're at the Holiday Inn with your family?
I mean,
At the Holiday Inn. What?
To be fair, in that
God damn it, Ray.
hot tub that was at Anime Milwaukee, I totally like would have skinny hot tubbed.
Oh.
Right?
Swank ass, like.
The heartbeat.
Right.
That was the best thing we did.
All right.
All right.
So with that, it is Craig.
Craig, a leg, Craigles, 2 for
Craig-a-leg-a-leg.
you. You're gonna pick somebody to drink.
Caleb, let's go.
Those
Just to
shots are
clarify?
in, I am feeling good, fam.
Just to clarify, this
I'm
is
gonna enter
non-alcoholic.
that I love you stage very soon.
Yes. I love the I love you man stage.
Yeah, Caleb O'Doul.
Yeah, just to clarify for anybody watching at home, I am drinking non-alcoholic beer, so don't worry.
Hey,
We hold each other accountable.
don't worry. If you're
Which
14, that
you-
stuff gets
actually
you.
celebration,
bro.
Caleb. You just had your 6th-month anniversary of sobriety. That is fucking badass, dude. Like,
Loser.
Very proud of you, Caleb.
yeah,
Appreciate
Love you,
you.
Caleb.
yeah.
Love you.
Absolutely awesome.
Mwah.
It's you.
What?
It's you. It's your turn.
Is it?
Yup, because Craigles just went. Bobby,
Oh.
you're 7. Point to heaven.
Oh shit!
That was Matt.
Switch up. Switch up. That was
Oh,
me.
what?
Oh shit!
Yeah, it's Nikki.
No idea what's going on. Nikki drinks.
Well, that's on me, isn't it? Fuck.
on
Well,
you.
I know I'm behind on my shots, so
See, I was good at that.
that was fucking smart.
Yeah.
That was really smart.
Every once in a while, my genius will show.
Mm-hmm.
That was awesome, Bobby. That was awesome.
See, that creativity is why we're getting married.
That was the first time in 2 years since I've known you, so give it another 2 years.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
Come pie, bitches. Okay, who's next?
Oh my God, Race.
What the fuck
Oh,
is
Ray,
that?
that is so
It's Itchy from The Simpsons.
Right? Yeah. All right. Molly, you have a 5 for never have I ever, my dear.
3 fingers up, people.
Sorry, I got excited.
It's okay. It's okay. That happens. Never have I ever operated a motorcycle.
Or no, man. No.
No, I've never have.
Either
They're
I.
scary.
You operated a motor. When did you ride a motorcycle, Craig?
Me?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no. Oh, I almost touched my hair on that one. Yeah, no, I had a friend who had a motorcycle and he let me ride it up and down the block. He lived out in the country and we just
That's
spent the whole
fair.
day just
That's
riding
so
a motorcycle.
badass, dude.
Dude, dude, I drove a moped once and I crashed it.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
I crashed a jet one time.
Okay.
Austin.
Austin.
Never have I ever learned how to swim.
Wait, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
wait.
swimming's great.
Never
I
have
do
I
all
ever
the time.
learned.
All right. So if you
Mostly in
haven't.
the bath.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've taken laps in the bath.
Yeah.
Why did you say that so sexually, Race?
I don't know, man.
Caleb.
That's
Never have I ever gone skydiving.
Damn it.
Wait, what?
Skydiving.
Skydiving.
I have been skydiving.
Heard it's fucking exhilarating.
Not yet.
Oh my God, it's amazing.
Yeah.
Fuck no.
I can tell by your eyes. I was like,
Yeah.
that looked
You
amazing.
You just do a bunch of meth? Jesus.
Next video that we're putting out is SUYP goes skydiving.
That's what skydiving's like, yeah. Just-
Yeah.
No thanks. Race.
Oh, never have I ever eaten a bunch of mud.
would you?
Only on accident.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm counting accidentally. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, baseball. Okay, let's put it that way. I ate a lot of fucking mud.
I just thought that's what you did.
No, yeah.
I don't know, maybe that's like a Geneseo Kelowna thing. Like you just eat.
I mean,
like,
kinda.
yeah. Ronnie.
Never have I ever. Oh, I still suck at this. Never have I ever learned how to use chopsticks properly.
Oh.
Oh, fuck you.
I don't know if I have.
Molly out.
Molly out.
Dude,
Oh,
I've been
Woo!
trying for months since we were in fucking Jersey, and I still can't figure it out.
That's the first thing you learn when you're a kid.
I'll be happy to
I still
teach
can't do
you
it.
how to swim and how to use chopsticks.
Yeah.
Hey, Ronnie,
At the
Molly,
same
don't feel
time.
bad.
Huh?
Don't feel bad, Ronnie, because the only reason I learned is because the Hannah that's watching us and made the donation earlier
Hannah.
literally yelled at me at a Chinese buffet to use chopsticks. So that's how I learned.
Oh, I use them. They're just not well.
It's disrespectful if you don't.
Try. I just end up stabbing it.
Disrespectful.
Hey, how long has it been since our last donation?
Huh?
Yeah, I
How long-
haven't had any donations on the board here for a little bit, but
Yo.
I'm sure they'll be coming in soon.
I'm sure.
Next $15 donation, I'll do the truffle shuffle.
Okay, so like 10 minutes ago, my parents said they were trying to donate 20, but they're old and can't figure it out, and they're watching right now. So I'm gonna do it for them later. So I'm gonna count that.
Okay, another 20.
Okay, well, I love your mom, so I will do a shot for your mom.
What about my
because she's
dad?
adorable.
Well, yeah, what about his dad?
Okay,
Dude.
but his mom and I like had a fucking moment like last year at Grease Monkeys. She's the
What?
cutest fucking lady ever.
Dude, one time your dad bought me a margarita at like noon on a Tuesday. It was awesome. Yeah.
All right, well, quick social here to Ronnie's parents.
To Ronnie's parents.
I met your mom for like the 5th time, and she's like, "Hi, I'm Ronnie's mom." I was like, "I know."
Dude, she does that when she leaves me voicemails.
Hey, Ronnie, this is your mom.
I swear to God.
Hi, Ronnie. This is Ronnie's mom.
Do we have the same mom?
This is why I keep my voicemail box full.
See, we need to redo that fucking parents
Oh yeah.
video we tried to do. And all right, anyway, we just had Molly Austin. Okay, finally we got a 6. 6 is for everyone who identifies as having a dick.
Woo.
Hey.
I certainly do.
I know.
It's not much of one, but it counts.
No, I identify him as Jim.
Yeah. Mine's name is Terry.
I bet your dick would be a Terry, Race.
Yeah.
Yeah, it would. I can see that. I can see that.
He
Kind of like
dri-
one of those well-meaning neighbors.
yeah. He drives a Toyota Camry.
Just to keep everyone in the loop, I totaled it all up. So far, we have already raised $376.06.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's
Everybody.
amazing.
Yeah.
Hey, can we have a social for that?
That's amazing.
Fuck.
Social of that.
Yes. So just to reiterate for those who might just be joining, please donate and send tips to the Village Theater. They are not just our home base, they are home to a sketch comedy troupe called the Village Idiots. They are fucking hilarious. Please go check them out. They house a burlesque troupe, Crystal Crown Cabaret. They are wonderful people, and actually, like, we got to perform with them recently. Super fun. So yes, they are great people. We love them. So shout out to all the home troops of the Village Theater. And yeah, we're doing everything we can to keep us afloat right now. So who is next?
That would.
I keep asking that. I know I'm like
Caleb.
shots deep.
Caleb?
Yep. Caleb, you have a 10 for categories.
Do you think I get in trouble?
Categories. Olympic athlete. So Ryan Lochte.
Wait, what?
Olympic athlete.
Oh,
Michael Phelps.
Yep.
wait, me, Bruce Jenner.
No. Yeah.
That's all I got.
Yeah, that's good. That's
Oh.
Roger Federer.
Good, good, good. Usain Bolt.
Shit, I knew that one too.
I know what.
No, not even.
I drank. I got
Name any NHL player. Sidney Crosby, Alex Ovechkin.
Cindy Crawford.
Nope.
Sean White.
To be fair, I wouldn't fucking know either.
I don't
I-
know.
Sean White.
Sean White.
Already did that.
He's the first guy to do a 1080 on a snowboard.
I know that. That's why I
Oh,
remember.
yeah, Sean White.
Who was the
Yeah.
ice
Oh,
skater
Anton
that had that
Ono?
other ice
Come on.
skater like kneecapped?
Oh, well, Matt's out. So.
Matt's out. Race. Race 3 for me. You take a drink.
Hey, cool. All right. Hey, I'm empty. Okay, another one.
Hey, Race, have you sent your address to my DMs yet?
No. Don't you know where I live?
He won't send
Take
it
a
to me
drink.
either. I don't know what's going on.
Hey, take a drink, Race. I'm still question master.
I was waiting for it.
I forgot
I
about that.
baited it.
You got me. You got me.
Right as you said that, Caleb, I realized like, oh, Race rocked into that one.
Dude,
By the way,
why is
all
Caleb so
you're
good at that,
behind.
actually?
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're all drunk and we already forgot like half an hour ago.
Well, I will tell you guys, we are already into the first hour of our show. We have 1 hour to go. We're doing good. We've raised
Solid.
over $300 fucking dollars for the theater, so we're fucking
By the power.
killing it right now.
I do have a request. However,
Okay.
I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. Webster's Wonderland is the tag name. It says, I'll donate $10 per person who can produce and take a shot of tequila or whiskey or Kate. And then says gets a buy, so you have $10 minimum.
Hang on.
We just finished.
I got
whiskey.
Yeah.
Can you?
We have
Can
to
you
do
say that
either
again?
tequila
Yeah, I'm
or
not
whiskey.
100% sure what he just said.
It says it says tequila or whiskey.
I can't take him seriously with all those pixels.
I don't have any of that.
We
However,
have some whiskey still.
I think he looks
We
awesome.
do.
I can take a shot of
I'm asking-
Let's see. Will you
Yeah, let's get a
donate
pass.
like $10 per person who actually does the shot of whiskey? And if they don't have it, just don't donate it.
I was
But
gonna say, it depends on if this counts. It's not whiskey or tequila, but I'm willing to take.
That's cherry Dr. Pepper. Get out of here.
What?
all right.
Cherry Dr.
We have
Pepper. Get
Jack
out of here.
Apple.
That's Vikings blood mead, good sir.
It
Okay.
is cream soda, Dr. Pepper. Thank you very much, Race.
Nope, it's creamy now.
Oh.
That's what she said.
I'll drink to that.
Ooh, Tennessee Ice.
Nintendo and whiskey, guys.
Nintendo.
whiskey. Good call.
These are a
Chris,
few of my
for mentioning
favorite things.
Don't make me get my fucking ukulele out because I'm just that drunk.
Yay!
Stuff
Cheers,
is so
Nintendo
good.
whiskey.
Cheers.
So good. Highly recommended.
Right.
Good old mead.
Let my dog make a guest appearance.
I don't like it.
I put great care like I do.
Y'all fucking let me. I love you, and I will follow through on my bullshit.
I see it.
This is when the alcohol hits, fam.
I'm watching you, Race.
I'll be back. I gotta check the dog.
Right.
No.
Somebody's echoing.
Little dog.
I'm gonna turn it into a comment war, Race.
Just said it.
Okay.
Who's fucking
Anyway,
acting?
That was crazy.
we are gonna move on to an improv game, fam.
All right, let's do this.
When Molly gets back. So, waiting for Molly to get back before we start the improv game. So, just a reminder, make sure you're sending tips to the Village Theater's PayPal or Venmo. I've had a lot of shots in this first hour. I'm feeling great. I just love all of you. Okay. So this next game, we are gonna fucking skip ahead and we're gonna do a game called storytelling.
Oh, yeah.
Hold on, someone's
needs to deal
YouTube
with that
feed,
right now.
Someone's YouTube feed is fucked up.
You said that like 40 seconds ago.
I did.
I hear it.
Like someone has YouTube open and it's
Somebody please mute their YouTube, right?
Yes.
So angry.
so
Race.
No.
I
Here's me touching my hair again.
okay.
Oh God, you're drinking. That means I have to drink because I'm your buddy.
Also, to people watching this at home, this is our first fucking virtual show, and I'm sorry for all the bugs.
No, I think this is going great.
So sorry.
This is
It's
going
going
well
fucking
as I
amazing.
can manage this shit show right now. All right, so storytelling.
Yeah.
We are going to take your favorite childhood story, and we are going to completely fuck it up. We are going to use the lineup that I put in the Zoom group chat as the order. However, I want my performers to keep in mind their cadence as they are talking and try to put pauses between sentences in case there is lag between computers, so I can call on the next person to start, since I can't actually point to each of you because this isn't an on-stage physical show. So the story we are going to flip around and turn on its head is going to be the story of The Little Mermaid. Because I'm feeling Disney and Hans Christian Andersen, Zay. So we're gonna go for it.
I'm gonna see.
Starting with Craig.
Hi.
Switching.
I'm
The
twitching.
Soup Comedy Troupe presents The Little Mermaid.
Once upon a time, there was a story about a little mermaid who lived deep and deep underneath the ocean.
Bobby.
She had friends. They were vicious friends named Sharky and Flipper.
Molly.
Flipper was actually the worst of the bunch. You'd think it would be Sharky because he was a shark, but no, it was Flipper. He was a bottlenose dolphin. One of the biggest bottlenose dolphins you'd ever see. And sharks are afraid of bottlenose dolphins for a good reason.
Austin.
Anytime Sharky would talk out of line when they were all together as friends, Flipper would just smack him across the nose. He was that vicious, and Sharky was that afraid.
Caleb.
And as we all know, IRL, bottlenose dolphins are really giant assholes, but that's a whole other conversation to have. So one day, Little Mermaid Ariel decided that she was going to rebel against her father's wishes.
Race.
By joining a punk band, an all-girl punk band called Little Mermaid and the Crabs. And they would play shows.
They'd play shows where they'd only do covers of 50s swing songs.
So when they decided that 50 swing songs were going to be the genre for their three-piece band, Sharky, he decided that was way too mainstream, and he flipped out and called Ariel a sellout, and Flipper was going to be like, oh, Sharky, like, it's cool, though. Like, that's a great genre. And Ariel's like, no, if you can't see our vision, then you're out of the band.
Craig.
So then begins this entire new series of events to hire a new bandmate. But at the same time, they go on tour.
Bobby.
As a solo act, Little Mermaid Ariel in stars underwater.
Molly.
Underwater was probably the best idea she could ever have done because, you know, she's a mermaid. And everybody loved coming to her concerts. In fact, she got noticed by Ursula.
So she was noticed by this extremely talentable agent, and she was up on stage, just singing along, under the water, under the water.
Caleb.
So this agent, Ursula, approached her and said, if you don't sign with my record label, I'm going to take away your voice.
Race.
And I'm going to give it to Freddie Mercury. Even though he died 20 years ago, he can still sing better than you can because much like Ariel, Freddie Mercury has giant teeth.
Ronnie.
So along with that agreement and that they were no longer going to do 14-minute, drum solos, they went on to be very successful. They went platinum, double platinum. I don't know what's higher than platinum, but it's probably pretty high. and they did fantastic. They made bubbles with the water.
Oh.
And as they were making bubbles with the water, Ariel noticed a familiar face in the crowd, namely her father, King Triton, that she had so far unestablished severe daddy issues with. So after the show, she led him backstage, and King Triton said to her, "You know, at first I thought you were a failure to the Kingdom of Atlantica, but now I can see that I'm very proud of what you're doing."
Right.
And so with that, he decides to hold this grand homecoming concert down in his throne room.
Bobby.
That was filled with rock lobsters.
Molly.
And the rock lobsters stood up and they went, yes! Because they knew they were in.
Austin.
And those rock lobsters rocked that show and tore the house down.
The end.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Clicky, 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 clicky.
I would
Clicky,
watch
clicky,
that.
clicky.
Man, it's like a spin-off of Junie B. Jones.
It's like an after-school special, I think.
Yeah.
Yep.
Punk rock, Junie B. Jones. Why do you think she wears those overalls?
Ronnie? Okay. All right, Ronnie, back into the game. You are next.
The pigtails.
Guess
That's
what?
not a-
You are the rule master again. So you get to pick either an additional rule to layer on top of the rule we already have about how we need to use fucking real cuss words, or you can negate the cuss word rule, and that will be how you use your rule master card.
What?
You're all gonna be, bro.
God damn it, guys.
Also, I feel like there was a Sailor Swift joke to be made in that game.
God damn it.
Didn't mean to distract.
No, but seriously, what's the rule?
What are we doing?
Yeah, what's the rule, Ronnie?
You have to make a rule.
Oh, wait, is that me?
Yeah,
Yes!
paying attention the
I
entire time?
thought it was Molly.
No, it's you.
No, boo, it's you.
Rule.
Ronnie is tanks.
Ronnie, what rule are you making up?
I'm gonna make it official. Craig can't touch his hair. I think he still owes a drink from it.
Motherfucker. What was the, or take a drink?
Nah, well, I mean, you can, I guess, but it's sacrificial. So I mean, it's up to you, really. Oh shit, your hair disappeared. That was wild.
Every time.
I know.
Every time he touches his hair, he has to talk about one specific thing he loves about his hair, and which is good because he'll have like 1,000 things to talk about.
I love you.
Yeah,
The stream devolves into nothing but Craig and his hair.
yeah. It looks like a hipster dude.
Craig, we
Five.
got another text from our Katie, and she's encouraging me to get the ukulele and sing a fucking song because your voice is great. But I'm just gonna say no.
Yes.
Yes.
No, not right
Yes.
now.
I want to hear fat guys.
I know.
So, we have a lot more game left to play, fam. So
All right, but I really want to hear
That's
this
what I'm
song.
Joel, your card is 7 points to heaven.
I like how you swipe the screen.
Who was last?
It was
It was either me or Caleb.
I'm gonna go with Caleb.
Because he swiped the
Yeah.
screen.
Yeah, Caleb, you're last.
Sure is.
Oh wait, I'm not Craig. I can touch my hair.
Fuck you.
Oh yeah.
Hey, Craig.
I
I
can touch
have
I want
my
my
hair too.
hair gets in my
Oh.
face. I can actually, sweep it to the side.
All right, guys. My nephew is watching, and he's little, and I love him, and he wanted me to say hello. So hi, Liam.
Liam.
Hi, Liam.
Liam, star of Taken
Wait,
1,
is
2,
it
and
Liam
3.
like
He
2?
was named after Liam Neeson. I swear to God.
How old is Liam?
Liam is 6.
Oh, he's 6.
Liam.
He is still way too young to be watching this fucking show.
I know, my sister's a shitty mom.
We're like fucking Taylor.
Holy crap. All right.
Hey, Bobby.
Jackson. Oh shit, I fucked up. It was Jackson. It was her youngest. I just was glancing the text.
Sorry, Liam.
I mean, hello, Liam, but
I
hello.
mean, hi, Liam. I mean,
Hi, Jack.
Hi, Jackson.
Jackson.
Don't ask me the same question because I don't remember. But he's really he's little.
Hi, baby.
Hi.
Hey, kiddos.
Definitely, he is
Fuck.
definitely too young.
don't say fuck. Don't say fuck.
Don't
Doing it. Say fuck.
Don't say fuck.
Do it.
Jackson, say fuck in front of your parents.
Do it. Say fuck all the time.
Say it. They'll give you more dessert, I swear to
People in
God.
my earliest neighborhood.
Joel just went, right?
Yeah.
Okay, Craig, you are next. You have a 3 for me, so you have to take a drink, and then your partners have to take a drink.
Molly.
I got you, boo.
Didn't you have like a threesome going? Oh wait,
I
Matt.
did, Matt. But you decided to walk away without saying goodbye. That's how you ruin threesomes.
Well, fuck him.
Doesn't he have a car charger? What the hell?
I got pulled over.
So is point to heaven something I can do anytime, like the thumbs thing? Okay.
Yep.
Cool.
All right.
I'm just
Bobby
messing.
is gone because he went pee.
Bobby's
So we're gonna
gone.
go to Molly,
Got it.
you can either negate your current relationship with your mate, or you can add another person to the dynamic.
Totally adding Ronnie to this.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can't blame you, sister.
Go.
Hey, you know it, bro.
I've also got to use the bathroom. Be right back.
All right. Well, while they're peeing, Craig, how are we doing on tips/comments right now?
Okay, so comments, they are going fine. A lot of comments about my hair now. But tip-wise, we are up to $450.69.
Oh, hell yeah, bro.
So congrats so far. Keep it up. I'm going to share the links again. But yeah, keep it up, guys. This is amazing. We want to get back into our home. We want to provide as much as we can to the home that has home to many other troops and such. So keep it
I will
going.
say, for those who are watching, we do have another show date coming up in a couple weeks, and it's going to be virtual again. We are going to be doing a show on June 13th. I haven't decided what show format we're going to be doing yet, because honestly, like, getting all of this situated was a lot of technology learning for my ass. But we are going to be doing a live show on June 13th from the Village Theater. They are setting up things for live stream shows specifically, and we are super excited. So we're actually going to be able to give you guys like a real legit improv show, although virtually. Please.
I didn't want to say anything. Oh my God.
I did have to pee though. I really did go pee.
So pissed.
Wow.
I love it. There it goes. So we have another $25 donation to do a group chug.
Okay.
So everyone.
But before we do the group chug, I want to say, even though we are going to be doing a actual virtual improv show, we'll be able to do scene games and we'll be able to be together. We are going to be respectful of limits. We are going to keep it under 10 people in the building. So please, nobody freak out at us. We know there's a lot of shit going on in the world and we are trying. So, all right, chug.
Trying so hard.
From Jolene, my sister.
Fuck yeah, Jolene, I love you.
Jolene!
Thank you, Jolene.
I heard that once in a song.
I didn't know she knew Craig.
Don't.
Like we grew up together.
I gotta open a new beer.
Nikki, I'm so sorry. You're stuck with Bobby now.
I know. Well, actually, I'm not stuck with him legally until about a month. Now.
You know what? Let's make it 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Please do that at your wedding.
No.
Don't wear your hair in pigtails at the wedding. I'm going to be so disappointed.
I am.
Can I do that at the
Okay,
wedding?
I'm gonna have a fucking drunk bridezilla moment and say hell fucking no.
The bride may kiss the bearded bride at this time.
So just to be clear, I can't do pigtails at the wedding either.
We'll talk about your uniform because it's gonna be fucking sick. All right.
Hey, Craig, did you say that somebody donated 69 cents?
Huh?
Someone said they're donating 69 cents.
All right, good.
Okay, Craig, take a drink.
I'll take a drink to
I'll
that.
take 69
I'll-
sips.
No, That's all you got, Boo. Donate it. Where are we?
I mean, thanks to whoever donated, but god damn it.
Went to Molly. I believe it's Austin's turn.
Yep.
Austin, you are 9 for rhyme time.
I'll go with the word with the most meaning in the English language. Set.
Did you say set with an S?
Set. S-E-T.
Take a drink.
Yeah.
I don't mind.
Yeah, God, son.
Yeah.
Well done, Caleb.
Bet.
Debt.
Met.
Cat. It's a word.
No, I'm not coming up with anything.
Nikki noticed. Wingardium Leviosa.
Oh, fuck me.
Wait.
That was me.
Were you supposed to do a thumbs up?
I don't.
No,
I'm so
Bobby was
confused.
thumbs.
I'm so confused.
Oh, you were the point to heaven guy. All right. You know that's only a one-time deal, right?
Yeah.
I asked that and they said I could do it anytime.
Well,
I drank anyway.
My bad.
it's
Anyways,
I
okay.
feel
was telling
lied
Craig
to.
that, but he didn't
Oh,
listen.
Craig just drank. I have to drink.
Yep.
Ronnie, get on it.
I'm so happy I'm hosting and I don't technically have to be in any of these mate pairings. This is
Well,
nice.
you just set yourself up for failure.
What did I do?
I'll drink two because I think I messed that game up.
I think we're out of 8. I'm not sure. All right. It is Caleb. Caleb, you're okay because guess what? It's me and Molly, and I guess everyone who's mated with Molly.
Oh, that'd be Ronnie and Caleb and
My sister's a whore.
It's from a movie.
Called Life. What?
Okay, we did Caleb. Now it is Race's turn. Race, you are the new thumb master.
Thumbs. Hey, my name's Dr. Thumbs.
Dr. Thumbs, small thumbs.
I'm all thumbs. I'm so clumsy. Craig.
Craig.
Greg.
But Molly, that still fucks you in turn.
I don't care. It was so funny to see the look on his face.
He's calling it. Oh, God.
Ronnie.
Oh, right.
Okay, so we just did Caleb. We did Race. Ronnie. Ronnie, you're the king again.
God.
Make a new rule.
Wow, that's a lot of rules.
That's
not a rule.
No, it's not. Anytime somebody is not paying attention and like fucks up one of the like mate things or like whatever, like the thumb or the thing, they got to double up on drinks.
Also, pay attention.
Ooh.
Double up, man.
Pay attention, Austin.
All right, go big or go home. I like it. Okay, Race. Never have I ever.
Wait, Joel.
Wait.
It's
It's
Joel.
Oh,
Oh,
win.
shit, Joel.
Please don't
Wait,
make
Nikki,
me.
I have to drink double because
Yeah,
I
Nick, you have to drink because you're a bad host.
Yeah, he fucked up.
Just kidding.
He didn't mean that. He's just excited. He's happy to be here.
I've had several beers.
I've had many.
Listen, motherfucker. Old ass motherfucker. I am doing my best right now.
Hey, you're a good.
And you are doing
you're a good
fantastic.
boss.
He's the best.
You're a good boss. Yeah.
You are amazing.
I was gonna say, I hope you're drinking.
I still haven't received unemployment, but you're a good boss.
Bitch on you.
Well, I hope you're drinking a non-acidic beer. Otherwise, it's gonna curdle all that cream in your stomach.
Yeah.
Ooh.
it's acidic.
Yeah.
It's so acidic.
Oh.
Wait, is that a lemon candy?
So acidic.
So acidic.
So I can't say never have I ever vomited curdled Baileys, but I will say never have I ever eaten
Don.
octopus.
Oh, I've been octopus. Good shit.
Yeah, fuck. I have 2. I'm ready
Octopus is
to
good. Fuck.
Joel got 2 on me.
I thought that was the first question.
Yeah.
No, that is the first
Count the
question.
first one.
That is the first question.
Yeah. So why do you have 2 fingers down?
Because I threw it from curdled Baileys.
There you go.
No, that didn't count.
That was an example.
Hey, Craig.
It's a good example.
What?
Yo, straight up, octopus is delicious.
Craig, it's your turn for never have I ever.
That means I have to double up on drink.
Dude, what?
What?
Ronnie's new rule, where I have to double up on I'm not paying attention.
Oh, yeah.
Why am I paying attention to that? I should have just gone with it.
Craig, that
no
means
idea
you have
what's
to drink
going on.
also, because he didn't pay attention. That doubles you up.
All right, well, if Craig's drinking, we're gonna end the game. We did actually get a text from Matt-Moody, who is the owner of the Village Theater, and he says, "You guys are fucking killing it. Please make sure the entire cast knows that the moment it is medically safe, I might be forced to kiss all of you on the mouth with tongue even."
Goddamn right.
Yeah,
Fred, we had a good time.
Also, we just had another $20 donation, and in this particular instance, this is Brittany asking, going in a circle, make up a new nickname for the person to your left, and you can only call them by their new nickname, and if you use their real name, then you have to drink.
So would that be like the person behind us in the list?
Yeah.
Yeah, I would think so.
I'd be nicknaming you, Ronnie. You'd be nicknaming Race, etc.
Is this Brittany, my brother's girlfriend, Brittany?
Yes, I believe so.
Hi, Brittany. All right.
Craig, you are 5.
Legitimate question pertaining to the rules. So, if we give somebody a nickname, we have to call them that name, but what about everybody else?
Don't
I think
fucking
everyone
answer
else
him.
is okay. Yeah.
Okay.
God damn it,
Answer him.
Nikki. God damn it, Nikki.
Yeah, there's like five of you that just answered that. So.
The question master.
I wasn't falling for that one. God damn it.
With your weird Naruto bandana.
Is it a mustache?
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it is. I was being sarcastic.
It stands for
mustache.
15 mustaches.
He's gonna be the 15th Hokage.
Gaggy.
All right.
Okay.
So, Bobby, what is Craig's nickname?
Pookie number 5.
All right.
Molly, what is Bobby's nickname?
Wendy.
Excellent.
Austin, what is Molly's nickname?
Little Miss Bliss.
Oh,
Fucking mouth.
lucky.
Little Miss Bluff.
Caleb, what is Austin's nickname?
Schnookums.
Race, what is Caleb's nickname?
Black Chungus.
Why?
Why?
Or we can go with Flash Chungus.
No,
I
no.
like that better. Thank you.
Flash Chungus.
Flash Chungus. Ronnie, what is Race's nickname?
Sparkles.
Like a
Or-
Christmas tree, baby.
Joel, what
Thought
is
of that as
Ronnie's
soon as it came
nickname?
Ronnie's nickname is Super Luigi Kart.
Why?
All right.
You know why Super Luigi Kart?
Yeah, I know. I'm just deciding which one of you can give me a nickname. Probably Craig. I don't think you've given a nickname.
Greg.
Craig, give me a nickname.
Do it.
This bitch will kill you.
I can give you many nicknames.
It's Frizz from Magic School Bus.
Oh, I like that one.
Frizzle.
What?
Yeah, Frizzle. Frizzle? Is it
Yeah,
Frizzle?
Mrs. Frizzle
Oh.
from Magic School Bus. And you have to say the whole thing.
Mrs. Frizzle from the Magic School Bus.
Miss Frizzle.
Or
tied down to no man.
or Mr. Lipschitz from Rugrats.
What?
Mrs. Frizzle from the
That's a
Magic
real name in Rugrats,
Okay.
Dr. Lipschitz.
But you
Yeah.
realize you have to refer to me by that nickname.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I'm the one who memorized
You have to say the whole fucking thing. Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus.
Hey,
All right.
that's
Go
good.
for it.
Making sure you're good.
I'm good.
He's good.
Yeah.
I'm good.
All right. We are down to about the last half hour of our show.
Oh yeah.
How's everyone feeling?
Feeling fantastic.
All right. I'm feeling
I think I'm done with this.
a little drunk.
Are you really?
I think I'm
So,
Just a little.
Okay. It's probably
You
fine.
weren't feeling
It's
a little
fine.
drunk? I'd ask
That would
questions.
be Craig now.
Craig,
Yes.
You are
But,
6.
yeah.
All right, guys.
Penis time.
If you
That
identify,
might, yeah, I was gonna say, but that means vicariously Molly has to drink.
That is
Really good to have a penis.
every time I drink.
I don't have one, but I'm a fan of them.
5 inches means 5 drinks. Here we go.
Isn't
Yep,
it terribly nice
sure.
to have it all?
One drink. That's all I
all
got.
right.
Thank you, Sparkles.
And hey guys, it's time for another improv game. Yes. We are going to play a game called Dr. Know-It-All.
Yeah.
So this is a game
Ah.
giving credit where credit's due. I actually had never played before until I was guest performing in a open source show for Shots and Giggles at the Speakeasy. And Josh Kahn, who has been like my fucking comedy teacher and mentor, so shout out to him. He had us play this game, and we all had to line up and fucking group hug it out, and we all had to answer questions 1 word at a time. So it was just a complete jumbled mess. Now, obviously, we're all socially distanced. We can't, you know, fucking, well, you and I can because we share germs. And Ronnie and Race can because I guess they just.
Share germs.
Why do they love each other more than you and I do?
What is wrong with you, Bobby?
Because Ronnie's not a virgin.
Oh.
Good answer.
True.
Yeah.
So we're going to go down the lineup, and you guys are going to answer 1 word at a time for different questions. And I'm going to just take a moment and give those who are in our live stream the opportunity to ask any questions they want.
Uh-oh.
So if you are watching this and you have a question, a medical question, a social question, a relationship question, a religion question, type them out, and Craig will read them off for us.
He'll do it.
Absolutely will.
Meantime, I'm pretty
I'm
sure
excited to
I'm
see what
supposed
it
to do a shot. Huh?
I said absolutely will, Mrs. Frizzle from the Magic School Bus.
Fuck yeah.
Thank you, Pookie number 5.
We get it. You remembered.
That's right, Super Luigi Kart.
Oh, Nikki's drinking from the bottle unprompted.
Oh, God.
Wow.
Oh, God.
Wild.
I know I'm behind on the amount of shots I'm supposed to do.
Oh yeah, you've got ones that will last this week, so you're
Yeah.
finish that bottle. I'll call it. Okay, we have our first question.
All right.
Why is the sun hot?
Okay. Players, why is the sun hot?
Well,
When
The
Sun
Goes
Kaboom boom.
It
ignites
what?
I
wood
lights
to
Incinerate.
my
balls.
All right. Thank you. Do we have any other questions yet?
We have some coming in now.
right.
Our next question: why does it smell like that?
Why? Okay. Dr. Know-It-All, why does it smell like that?
In
history.
there
is
shower
Men.
that
Like
I
Pupils.
under
smelly
smells
That answers that. There you go. You're welcome.
That's the perfect
You're
ending.
welcome.
amazing smoker cough.
You're welcome.
I've been waiting for that all show.
Yeah. Yeah. You got it.
Great. Next question, please.
The next question comes from Kate from Rebellion. Where do babies come from?
All right, Dr. Know-It-All, where do babies come from?
When?
People.
Feel.
Warmth.
From
Taco Bell.
Hot sauce.
They
Tend.
To.
They.
Like.
coitus.
Platypus.
Feet.
and
Then.
Inserting.
Easily.
And.
Rhythmically.
Snow cones.
All right, thank you, Dr. Know-It-All.
Snow cones are cold. That's true.
We're gonna take one more question.
Hey, Craig.
This is now my fucking favorite game.
Hey, Craig. I think the question from the chat should be, what does everyone love about Craig's hair?
I like that one.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. Dr. Know-It-All, what does everyone love about Craig's hair?
He.
Washes.
With.
Grimy.
Dirty.
Oh.
Mustard.
Garnier Fructis.
conditioner.
What?
Manicures.
Will.
Plaster.
Any.
Coitus.
Frothing.
That was beautiful. All right. We are into the home stretch, you guys. Do we have any more tips or requests?
I'm still offering $15 for a truffle shuffle.
There you go. You got a truffle shuffle coming to you.
Anyone?
If you donate.
Donate minus
$15.
15.
I thought that's where my parents' $20 was going.
Yeah.
Are you not going to shake your titties on
Hey,
camera? or what?
wait, yeah.
I was
gonna
waiting
say,
for
people
that.
donated.
That's
Oh,
this
man.
for you, Dad.
Yeah.
This for you, Dad.
God, it's like looking into the abyss.
Oh God, I'm dying.
Now, what's poppin', YouTube? Caleb coming at you with the truffle shuffle.
Hey, we are body positive people here.
Exactly.
All right.
Caleb, you are amazing. I'm proud of you.
Yes. All right. Are there?
Thanks, Schnookums.
What are we looking at, Craig?
I currently do not have any other new donations at this time,
All
but
right.
ladies and gentlemen, go ahead and send them in. We are, as far as to my current calculations, we are up to $495.68.
Oh my God. Nice.
Woo!
Let's make
Yeah.
it 500.
Stack.
Let's make it 500.
Let's make it at least 500.
Call for a chug. Here we go.
Let's make it fucking 700, y'all. Let's do this.
I'm
Don't
shooting
get
for
any
5.
Yeah.
more donations, and
You
fuck,
are.
I was gonna
I
promise
guess-
something, but I don't know what to promise.
Hey, Craig.
No, it's me.
Yes.
Oh, it's Bobby. Sorry.
Oh, it's Bobby.
We're 9 for rhyme time.
Purple.
No.
Asshole.
Vetoed.
Cat.
I just made a joke about that.
Rat.
Bat.
Stat.
Flat. Pat.
Scat.
That.
Shat.
That.
Grat.
Wombat.
Take it.
Crowbat. That. You said that. Shit. Yeah. Fuck.
All right.
I hate this game.
I was waiting for it.
Then means Molly and Craig need to drink.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck, and I have to drink. And actually, I think that's 6 drinks on me. I think I fucked myself with that rule.
Yeah. And plus, I've just been watching you drink, so that makes me drink. So
I know.
Yeah.
Oh God, you guys are gonna be a mess.
idiosyncrasies.
Yeah. Why?
Why?
Molly, you are the new thumb master.
Oh, thank God.
Oh shit.
Oh, it looks
That's
like
right,
Bobby.
that's right.
Ronnie.
Ronnie.
The fuck that.
Any more? Fuck.
Which means all of Ronnie's partners.
Oh, God damn it.
Fuck you, Ron.
Shouldn't Ronnie drink for not paying attention as well?
Yeah, I
Oh,
did.
that's 2 drinks.
Fuck.
Take another one.
And you answered my question.
That's
Man,
3. Wow. Hey,
good,
don't
good day to be single.
don't throw up on my bed.
Okay.
Okay.
God, I've been loving the question master card.
Austin,
Yes.
you are now a rule master. So, because you are not Ronnie,
Oh my God.
you can do one of 2 things.
Okay.
You can either add a new rule to be layered on top of all of the rules Ronnie made throughout this entire show, or you can negate one of Ronnie's rules.
Yeah, I dare you. Do it. Do it. Do it.
Do it.
For touching my hair.
Oh, it's so hard. It's so tempting.
Make
Do
Ronnie
it.
and Grace kiss.
Yeah, make us kiss, but don't.
Yeah, don't ever actually.
Yeah. Don't.
Anytime
Except that
Austin
one time.
takes a drink.
Well,
makes
yes,
sense.
but actually no.
Yeah.
That was obscene, Race. Thank you. Yes. Anytime. Okay, say Bobby messes up, he has to kiss Nikki. If Ronnie or Race mess up, you guys have to kiss.
Fuck.
Hey, that's a stupid rule. Okay, yeah, that sounds fine.
Only
right,
if
you know
if you mess up, it means you got to kiss. Doesn't matter who it is, you got to kiss.
For the record, I'm watching the comments, and I think Craig owes a drink for touching his hair.
I
Thanks
did
to
it. I announced it.
thank Chris.
You touched your hair and your beard. That's
You touch your
5,000.
hair again.
That doesn't count. That doesn't
Race your
count.
nose,
He
your
didn't
hair.
touch his
Touch your
beard,
hair
but I
again.
just want him to.
Yeah.
Pookie number 5.
Yeah. How about all the drinks? Race. Oh, fuck.
Yeah, wait, shit.
Wait,
I did that too.
I have no idea whose nickname it is.
I just know
Craig, I
sparkles.
got
That's not what I came up with.
I got people
fungus.
notifying me that you are bypassing your hair drinks.
Yeah, they're right there. I see them.
I'm reading it.
There we go.
Or no, it was Dan. Dan said that. Dan, take that drink for
You
him.
said that.
Hey, Dan,
That was the drink for my hair.
And Jolene.
Jolene.
Damn,
like
Daniel.
That's your
Your
sister.
sister's
Or
fucking
that's
ratting you
Craig,
out
that's your
right
sister.
now. I love it.
Remember that.
I feel like because Craig has had so many like passes on his hair, he should just crack open a new one and chug it right now.
Yeah, that needs to happen right now.
Yeah, right now.
I will donate $50
Alright.
of my personal money, which is none, to do that.
What is happening?
No, but 50, yeah, I'm throwing down.
I'm-
Just as soon as my grandma sends me some envelopes.
Because I can.
I send
I
money.
don't have rules.
Yeah.
That's the most money I've ever heard Race volunteer.
Stop going pee.
Who do we have next? We had
Caleb.
Meeny Miny Joel.
Not Joel. Caleb.
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 Good.
I was looking at the wrong person.
Caleb, you are
Yeah.
leading the waterfall.
Oh,
All right, let's get it.
Caleb, Race, Ronnie, Joel.
Grace, Matt.
I'm not drinking till
Only Caleb is drinking right now. What is okay?
No.
I don't have to be part of this.
I had a race left, so I had to figure out who I was behind.
And my drink is
Caleb.
empty.
It was Caleb.
We have another question, actually, not in terms of, I know I owe a lot of drinks. Okay, chat, thank you for keeping up on that.
So start chugging.
God damn it, Rebecca.
But Rebecca says she
Yeah,
will
God damn it,
donate
Rebecca.
$69 if Bobby and Nikki and also Race and Ronnie kiss.
I really want
Rebecca. Rebecca.
Hey,
Okay, that sounds good.
Rebecca.
$69 is a lot of money.
No, that is a lot of money.
It's a
That's
lot of money.
that's why I'm aggravated.
Yeah.
Like, I only want the fucking peck. So
That's
like,
worth it to
Can
wear.
we make it tongue?
Rebecca who?
Fellas, we know you're gay for pay.
It's
Come on.
Rebecca. Jason's
Gay
Rebecca.
for
Apparently we are.
I guarantee you that.
No.
The rest of us will be hot.
I'm screenshotting this.
That's gonna happen.
Oh, yeah,
Hey,
totally
we'll do it.
screenshotting this.
all right. If Race and Ronnie
Movie kiss. I'm calling this right now a movie kiss.
movie kiss.
No, Sarah Connor, Terminator 2, full on hardcore.
Come on, I want some romance here.
New Twinkie. This is the new Twinkie.
$120 to put my dick in his mouth.
It's already worth $69.
We
Okay,
want
just,
tongue.
tell us when, and yeah, we'll do it. Yeah.
Okay, on the count of three.
All right.
1,
1, 2,
2,
3.
3.
Yes, I got it screenshotted.
Caleb, I'll fucking kill you.
Okay.
And I'm
You're doing
assuming
me a
probably
favor,
Katie.
dude.
I'll also kill you. Don't screenshot
If we
that.
do it, then it's just like gross and no one actually wants to
Right.
see it. But we're
You know what?
Three.
Kill me
Dude,
once.
it'll be
I
cute.
got
We're all
5
gonna
screenshots.
all right.
Actually, I'm gonna go pee, but then we're gonna
For us, maybe.
All right.
My mouth tastes like McDonald's French fries.
3, 2, 1, go. Yeah.
I told you, Pete.
Start an OnlyFans account. Yeah.
I find it funny when
Yeah.
Nikki's making that face when she's the one that
Movie
tastes
number
like Irish
5, you
cream.
cheated and use your keyboard.
No, he's cheating, but it's fine. He's getting creative.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie.
No
I'm
one-
pretty
no
sure
one-
he, like brushed my teeth.
No one said I had to
Okay.
use my fingers, so by all means, ladies and gentlemen in the chat, I'm going to use my keyboard to keep touching my hair. What are you going to do?
It looks
about
like a
that now?
cheese grater.
This man's living in 3019, combing with a cheese grater.
That was
I didn't
Um,
like that. I'll be
We
honest.
also have yet another $20 donation from Celtic Honey has decided.
Nice.
That
Thanks,
deserves a
honey.
shot from the host.
What'd she give?
$20.
20 bucks.
hey, that's a shot.
The best.
I am so glad she is tuning in tonight. I know she was supposed to make her burlesque debut this evening virtually, and I'm so sad it got canceled.
Yeah.
Very sorry.
I know. We're gonna catch you, baby. We're gonna catch you.
You're right, you will.
For the record, I didn't have a chance to comment on this until I had to go pee, but we did cheat and have a movie kiss, and he still somehow put his tongue in my mouth.
Oh, by the way, she just commented. Rebecca said a peck on the cheek would have been just fine.
Hey, Rebecca, it's good to clarify those details when you.
Afterwards.
If you wanted
I
the
feel
cheese,
for like $69. That was worth it. You know, like,
$69.
I mean, I'd kiss Craig for $69. Fuck.
God damn it.
Yeah,
She got
I feel like that
money
was worth
for
it, don't you think?
Yeah, no, easily. We like the tip tongue. Yeah, I'm about it.
All right. Well, this is for Celtic Honey.
Yeah.
There we go.
Yeah.
I don't know if I was
Very
supposed to.
drunk.
Where did we leave off?
We left off at
Caleb is
West.
next. Ronnie's next.
Ronnie's next.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
Wait, no, I'm not.
No, yeah, Race is
after
next.
Caleb. It's
Race.
Race.
7 point to heaven.
Okay.
Damn it. I'm right. I'm next to you and I fell for it.
Oh shit.
Molly.
That looks like either.
Molly, you weren't paying
that's definitely
attention.
a
You gotta
Molly.
drink
Oh,
double.
I thought she froze. She was just looking at her phone.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Little Miss Bliss, you got a point.
Which
glad
is
that that's
South
still wet.
Carolina.
We took those nicknames and just threw them out the window.
That means
It's 5.
Nuclear dinosaur. Was that your nickname? I
Twice.
forget.
Oh,
I
shit.
forget.
I'm out of beer.
Yeah. Ronnie, you are next.
Have to be this.
Okay, Molly, 4. You're off your phone.
sorry. I got like
Big double for that, because that's the second goddamn time.
2 for
Sores
slacking.
for cold sores.
Oh,
sorry.
Why?
That's worse.
No, Ronnie, no. Raise, no.
Ray, what are you drinking
Joel,
tonight?
What you are 10 for categories?
IPA of the goose.
I was, shout out, sponsor
Alright.
us. I was drinking
Get it
Bush.
together,
Bush
Ronnie.
money.
10 for categories, Joel.
Categories. Let's have some fun with this one. National landmarks.
Oh, fuck.
I'll say Grand Canyon.
Mount Rushmore.
Yellowstone.
The St. Louis Arch.
Statue of Liberty.
The Redwood Forest in California.
Wherever Buffalo Wild Wings is.
Drink.
Thanks, Ray.
My next
Alright.
one is going to be Plymouth Rock.
Soup, we are in the last 10 minutes of our show.
Oh, hey!
So we are going to play our last game for the evening.
Okay.
That is going to be the game of 23 positions. Another game that I learned from the wonderful Joshua Kahn. 23 positions is going to be when I give you guys a suggestion and you have to come up for and describe the sex position that it is. So for example, if I give you a sex position, you say, well, the blah, blah, blah is when you do the, and hopefully it's funny because we're all intoxicated.
Funny.
Although I have a feeling you guys are less intoxicated than I am because I've been I wish.
I only had a small river of Irish cream.
All right. So your first position is going to be the thrusting kangaroo.
Oh.
How?
Race.
The thrusting kangaroo is when you start a new sitcom with Anthony Anderson on Fox late night cable television, and then you bang him in the dressing room afterwards.
Molly.
The thrusting kangaroo is when you get on a trampoline with your partner and you're not wearing underwear, but you've got a dress with pockets.
Nice.
Nice.
Joel.
The thrusting kangaroo is when her feet are planted on your chest and nature takes care of the rest.
Nice. Bobby.
The thrusting kangaroo. When you piss her off during sex and she just goes ah! with her feet.
Happened. All right. Ronnie.
It's when you do the hip hop, the hippity hop, and you don't stop, drop till you get.
All right. Next position, ladies and gentlemen, is it the position is going to be the flabby jellyfish. The flabby jellyfish. Caleb.
The flabby jellyfish. Anytime I have sex.
Craig, was it the same one?
I was literally going to say that.
All right. Bobby.
The flabby jellyfish is when I gain some weight and then you have to pee on me because I got stung.
What?
Well,
Joel.
The flabby jellyfish is when you make love in low tide under a full moon and then she poisons you because you fucking asked for it.
Race.
The flabby jellyfish is when you have sex and then it stings afterwards.
Oh.
Oh.
There's ointment for that.
Yeah.
Yeah, aloe vera.
Austin.
The flabby jellyfish is when she's on top of you, riding you, and you're just there like a brainless dummy.
Usually how it goes. Ronnie.
Oh, Ronnie. The flabby jellyfish, when you watch me eat 9 McChickens and then I tase you.
Right. Your next sex position is the annoying science teacher. Joel.
The annoying science teacher is when she wakes you up for sex while you were farting.
Why not?
Craig.
What?
Craig.
Oh, you didn't have that science class? Because
No,
I did.
I'm
Twice.
sorry.
The annoying science teacher, when she grades your performance every time, and it's usually not passing.
That sounds like a you problem. Austin.
The annoying science teacher when you're really deep into that role play and you flunk all your tests.
Ooh. Okay, Caleb.
The annoying science teacher when there's absolutely no chemistry.
Nice.
Honey. Bobby.
The annoying science teacher when she injects your penis with the alkaline metal to keep it hard.
My God.
What the fuck?
That's just,
Okay, we watched that on YouTube though on like a fucking docu-series, so that's a thing. Race.
the annoying science teacher is when she calls you after class and points out all your flaws.
Oh.
Oh.
Yeah.
Honey.
The annoying science teacher where you just don't quite get it, so they make you retake the class like 4 times, which is fucking bullshit. You took all the notes. Like, it's stupid.
All right. We're gonna do one more, and that is going to be. All right.
The annoying science teacher when she knew you weren't listening but expected you to know her way around the insides.
Bam!
Bam!
Had to let it out.
Okay.
I want to see what you guys do with this one. We're gonna go with the tasteful cucumber.
Oh.
The tasteful cucumber. Ronnie.
The tasteful cucumber when you just like kind of just let it brine. You just let it hang out, you know? You just let it sift in it. You know.
Oh.
Caleb.
The tasteful cucumber. Let's be honest, there's no real tasteful way to incorporate a cucumber into your
Joel.
The tasteful cucumber when no one suspected a thing but the evidence was left on the floor of the theater.
Take a moment, guys. Mrs. Frizzle here is getting
Take
frizzled.
a minute. Let that sink in.
That was a hit.
Austin.
The tasteful cucumber when she's busy using the cucumber, but you just want a salad.
That is a butt joke.
Nice.
Race.
The tasteful cucumber is when it is worthy of a snack as long as there's salt and pepper, Caleb.
What?
Ronnie.
The tasteful cucumber when it's you finish like you put it right on her eye but it like really tastefully, you know, really like a gentleman.
All right.
Like a gentleman.
Last one, Caleb.
I don't hit him with a man.
The tasteful cucumber. When you paint your dick green and you stick it in long enough for it to ferment.
More of a pickle.
We love pickles, don't we, Craig?
No, we hate pickles.
Wow.
Love pickles.
I love them.
Oh my God.
they're okay.
They go great on other pickles.
True.
Ladies and gentlemen, This has been Circle of Death, a virtual improv show. Craig is going to look and do the final calculation.
Hey, Nikki, me and Ronnie had a request. We were requesting if we could have one round of spelling bee.
One round of it. Okay.
One round of spelling bee.
Well,
that would be amazing.
Here's what I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
Craig is going to tally up the final total. And I'm going to tell this to you, the audience watching at home. If the final total is over $550, and if at least 2 people donate $10 more a piece, we will do a round of spelling bee.
I'm good with that.
In the meantime, I want you guys to prepare a shot for a final social. Because I'm so behind.
Nobody wants to go home with
so many people to call my fucking bluff.
Excuse me. Sorry.
Bobby, your hair is getting fucking glorious, by the way. You kind of look like Rob Zombie, and I'm digging it.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you for noticing, Ronnie, because I also fucking dig it.
No, that shit's fucking glorious, dude.
Yeah.
I'm jealous, honestly.
Rob Zombie runs a pretty nice pigtails.
Sherry Moon Zombie, because holy shit.
No, as soon as my hair hits my shoulders, my job makes me cut it. I'm jealous as fuck.
Oh, I put mine in a ponytail for work. I have to.
I would have to like stuff it in a hat. They're dicks about it. Yeah.
Believe that.
All right.
Sorry, not dicks. They're adamant.
I got floaties.
All right, Craig, what's it looking like?
It looks like we got a $10 donation. Wow.
Well, I know. Surprisingly, we have. So we have reached over 500. We are totaled right now at $584.
Oh, well, we're doing it regardless.
That is without the $10 donation.
We're doing it.
Okay. Here, let me lay this out. If we can get to an even 600, we won't just do one round of spelling bee. We'll do a whole fucking game of spelling bee.
Yes.
Shit. So
make it to an even 600, fam, and we will do a whole fucking game.
Ladies and gentlemen, that we need. We need like $15.
15.
Should we give it a minute and take our social shot then?
Yes.
$15 is
Hey,
all.
thanks to all of you in the chat that dropped some cash for local arts and venues.
Yes.
Thank you so much. This is above and beyond our expectations. Like, holy shit. Like,
Damn straight.
yes. Cheers, guys.
Here's to all you.
Wait, why am I drinking beer? Fuck that.
Thank all of you. Like, seriously.
No,
It's like, I'm so fucking blown away. I did not.
This
I'm not
has
gonna
been
lie, that
amazing.
is significantly more than I expected.
Yeah, like with all the
Yeah.
protests and stuff going on today, I did not know how many people were going to tune in or like what was going to happen, but you guys are fucking amazing. And I know not just we appreciating it, but like the Village Theater appreciates the fuck out of it. So we hope you guys will actually come see us live when we are able to perform live again, because we miss a fucking packed audience so much. We miss you guys.
We miss your laughs.
Yes.
And your groans.
Okay, we have our 15 donations. We have it.
We do.
Once again, Jolene has decided to donate more for a full round of spelling bees. So,
Jolene! Love you.
We love you, Jolene.
Love you.
Jolene's the best.
When it's safe to fucking go to bars again, Jolene, you and I are doing hella shots. Like,
Weird.
I want in on that.
I'm dragging you out, and we're going and getting riggy wrecked, Jolene. So,
Yep. It's a thing.
all right.
Girls' night.
In the game of spelling bee, this is a little complicated, so I'm going to need all you drunk asses to pay the fuck attention for a second. I will give you guys a word, and then we will go down our lineup list, one letter at a time to spell the word, and then we have to use that word in a sentence. One word at a time, and I believe we decided that the word or the sentence would start being said with the person who was next after the spelling ended. So, your first word, supers. Start you off with an easy one. is baseball.
Baseball.
B.
A.
S.
E.
B.
Ah.
Oh.
Baseball.
Joel.
I had the second L in there.
Once.
There.
Was.
A.
Game.
Of.
Dodgeball.
But
It.
Took.
So.
Freaking.
Long.
You.
Play.
like.
Baseball.
Oh.
All right, supers. Your next word is volcano.
Ooh. Spicy.
Volcano.
Volcano. Yeah.
B.
Volcano.
B.
O.
L.
C.
A.
Oh.
Volcano.
Volcano.
It's A.
It's A.
V. It's V. It starts with V.
That's true.
Say V.
Volcano.
Volcano.
Yay.
Spell it, dipshit.
We already did, I thought.
We did.
I don't know,
Oh,
dude.
you
It is going to be optometrist.
Oh.
Optometrist.
Oh.
T.
T.
Austin.
E.
M.
I.
Etrist.
Optometrist.
Etrist.
There.
Should.
A.
B.
Cucumber.
Apple.
Optometrist.
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 All right, we're gonna do one more.
Yeah,
because
yeah,
this thing is a goddamn shit show. All right.
That's why we play this in the beginning.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
I'm gonna combine two words. I'm gonna give you
fuck.
2 words for this last one because I'm not gonna give you
A
fucking supercalifragilistic, whatever.
Bullshit ass the
It's German now.
Zentai Ryoiki.
What?
What?
One more time. But in a sentence, please.
Can I buy a vowel?
Zentai
It's a
Ryoiki.
Japanese thing,
Okay.
and it's about a fucking thigh gap, like where the thigh highs end and then the top of the skirt begins. It's a thigh gap. Zentai Ryoiki.
Zentai Ryuiki.
Zentai Ryoiki.
Yeah.
Zentai thigh gap.
All right, I can spell that.
Here you go.
B.
Why?
N.
Kai.
He.
Row.
I.
Key D. Sentai Ryoki.
You did a fucking sentence.
Chevrolet.
What? There.
Can't.
Possibly.
Ever.
Hentai.
Snow cone.
Japanese thigh gaps.
Zentoriki.
I don't know if I actually said that right. So to any people who are watching who are like, she butchered the fuck out of that, I am so sorry. I am drunk. So
Once again, I'm a weeaboo and I have no fucking clue what you said.
we're gonna
Yeah, you are, Ronnie.
Anyway,
Yeah, you are.
Captain America and say,
ladies
I
and
get it.
gentlemen, thank you so much for everything tonight. This has been SUYP's first virtual show, Circle of Death. If you enjoyed this tonight and you want to see us do more virtual shows like this, even after we're able to perform back at the Village Theater and have a physical audience, let us know because we value your feedback. We love you guys. Have a wonderful evening. Be safe.
Can we get a fuck yeah, bro?
Fuck yeah,
Fuck yeah, bro!
Bro.
It was lovely.